Good morning, one and all. Today we discuss about PN junction diode. Okay, going to this class, we'll discuss in the previous topic, that is the types of semiconductor. Okay, semiconductor can be uh, semiconductors are two types. One is intrinsic semiconductor, another one is eccentric semiconductor. What is the intrinsic semiconductor? What is the eccentric semiconductor? Intrinsic semiconductor is nothing but it is a pure form of semiconductor, that is that metal having without any kind of impurity. This type of semiconductor is called intrinsic semiconductor. Suppose we can have some of the metal having impure form, that is this metal having uh, dopant with having dopant metal. This type of metal is called eccentric semiconductor. In the case of intrinsic semiconductor without any doping, the that is called pure form of semiconductor. Example is germanium and silicon having 4 electrons in the outermost orbital. Okay, in the case of intrinsic semiconductor, silicon atom having 4 electrons. These 4 electrons in the silicon atom with form a with silicon atom, that is form a covalent bonds. Silicon to silicon having 4 covalent bonds in the intrinsic semiconductor. Okay, here the electrons are in the initial state is valency band. Electrons are jump from valency band to conduction band. The vacancies appear in the valency state or valency band is the occur in the silicon. Okay, electrons are created in the conduction band. This phenomenon, that is number of holes is created, the number of holes are appear. This is the how many electrons are goes to upward, the same number of holes are created in the valence band. That is the number of electrons in the conduction band is equal to the number of holes in the valence band will be equal. There is no development of the conductivity or any research purpose. There is no use of intrinsic semiconductor. That's why we want to improving the this intrinsic semiconductor can be converted the eccentric semiconductor. Therefore, we can adding the some kind of suitable form of impurity is added to the pure form, that is form a eccentric semiconductor. Further, eccentric semiconductor two types, that is a N type, another one is a P type semiconductor. What is the P type semiconductor? What is the N type semiconductor? N type semiconductor means we can the pure form of silicon or pure form of semiconductor doped with pentavalent. This is a pentavalent atom. This is a trivalent atoms. Okay, pure form of semiconductor doped with pentavalent atoms to form a N type semiconductor. Suppose pure form of semiconductor doped with trivalent atoms, this is the form a P type semiconductor. In the case of P type semiconductor, the majority charge carriers are holes, minority charge carriers are electrons. In the case of N type, the majority charge carriers are electrons, the minority charge carriers are holes. Because in the case of pentavalent, penta means 5 states plus 5 combined with plus 4. This plus 4 state is a pure form, plus 5 pentavalent is a N type. This 4 with 4 form a 4 covalent bonds. Form a 4 will be form a covalent bonds. Remaining one electron is there, that is a free third. It is a unbound state. It is a free electron in the N type material. there is number of electrons is there, that is the majority charge carriers are electrons in the n-type semiconductor. Suppose is there in the case of p-type, trivalent is 4 plus electrons with combined 3 plus, there is only 3 covalent bonds. 3 covalent bonds are formed in the p-type material. In the vacancy is there in the p-type material, there is vacancy, number of holes are formed in the p-type semiconductor. Okay, now we discuss about p-n junction diode. What is the how to form a p-n junction diode? What is the advantage of the p-n junction diode? We can discuss. Okay, you know about the p-type metal, n-type metal. Now initial state, that is a p-type metal, it is the n-type metal. N means the number of electrons is there. The majority charge carriers are electrons in the n-type metal. That is the minority charge carriers are holes, like this. Okay, in the case of p-type, the majority charge carriers are holes, the minority charge carriers are electrons. The dots are electrons, circles are holes. Okay, in the case of p-type, majority charge carriers holes. In the case of n-type, majority charge carriers are electrons. Okay, this is the initial state. Suppose we can combine p-type semiconductor, n-type semiconductor, form a junction. It is called p-n junction. P-type metal, n-type metal combine, form a junction. When form a junction, there will be in the process, p-n junction process, there will be occur two formation, two process will be occur. There is a one is diffusion, another one is a drift. These two processes will be occur when n-type metal can be combined or added to the p-type metal, n-type metal, form a junction. When will be junction will be formed, the two phenomena or two processes will be occur in the p-n junction diode or p-n junction formation. That is the diffusion and drift. Okay, what is the drift, what is the diffusion? Now we can discuss. During this process, the number of charge carriers in the p side is holes. Okay, the number of charge carriers are electrons in the n side. The minorities are holes. Here the electrons are minority charge carriers. Okay, now we can combine the p-type, n-type material. The concentration of gradient, the when will we form a junction, the concentration of gradient across the holes diffused. The concentration of gradient of holes diffused from p side to n side. The majority charge carriers also means the gradient concentration of gradient holes diffused from p side to n side. P side to n side, the holes are diffused like this. Holes will be diffused to the n side, and also the electrons from n side to p side will be diffused. Electrons is nothing but dots, holes is a circles. Okay, electrons are diffused from n side to p side, holes are diffused to from electrons from n type to p side. Okay, like this. Okay, that means the charge carriers, the motion of this is nothing but motion of the charge carriers from n to p, p to n, p to n or p to p across the junction. When a electron diffusion, when a electrons are diffusion from n to p to bs is nothing but is a ionized. The electrons from N to P along the junction, it form a it is a behave a free electrons. Free electrons is nothing but it is a bonded electrons. It can move the towards the p side. The electrons act a free state, that is a ionized donor. Ionized donor. Okay, the ionized donor, there is a first charge surrounding the atom. The electrons continuous drift from electrons are continuous diffuse from N to P. The layer will be formed like this. Two junction will be formed like this. It is inside. It is a P side. P side having majority charge carriers are holes, that is a positive charge. Inside, that is electrons, they are having negative charge. It is inside, it is a P side. Okay, like this. Here inside electrons diffuse to towards the P side, and holes are diffused to the inside. In this region, electrons are ionized, holes are ionized. Ionized means it is a free state for electrons, and holes are in the free state in the junction. Now the electrons are continuous diffused to the inside to P side. There is a layer will be formed. This is a layer junction. It is in between the two junction. It is a P side, inside two junction is formed. We can combine the p type and type. The movement of electrons from N to P, holes are moves to towards the inside, form a junction, and also here the ionized electron moving from N to P, it is a ionized inside. This ionized is called negative charge, that is a positive charge. It is a ionized with a positive charge. And also similarly, in the case of holes, when a holes are diffused towards the inside, the concentration of gradient is loose BSA. You form a layer in the ionized acceptor. Acceptor means negative charge towards the P side layer, positive charge are inside layer. This space charge region in the either side of the inside, either P side in the junction together, known as a depletion layer. This is the depletion layer or depletion region. Okay, initially only two layers. That is it is a N type electrons is there, in P side holes are there, but also it is a holes, it is toward the inside, electrons are come to the P side. This is the space charge motion of the charge carriers can form a region in between the two junctions. There is a depletion layer. Depletion layer is formed in a combine the P type N type material. Okay, the depletion layer is around the 1/10 of micrometer. The negative charge of the space charge, the negative charge, the positive charge region on inside, the negative charge region on P side in the junction, it is on electric field, due to electric field. Okay, the electric field direction is from positive to negative. The electric field direction is electric field direction from positive to negative. there will be processes, two processes there, like diffusion, drift. Here is will be diffusion is like this. Diffusion is like this. Diffusion. Suppose one take p type material. It is from n type material. Here p type electrons like net charge particle. Inside positive charge particle. It is a ionized state. It is a layer or depletion layer in between the two junctions. It is the depletion layer. The electrons are diffused. Electron diffused from N to P. The drift, electron drift is from P to N. Electron drift from P to N, and also same hole drift from P to N. Holes are diffused. Electron diffusion from P to N, and also hole drift from N to P. Like this, always the diffusion and drift always opposite to direction. That is the motion of the charge carriers due to the electric field is called drift. Like this, electric field is applied. The motion of the charge carriers like P to N, N to P. The motion of the charge carriers. It is volts is free space compared to N to P. Like this, layer will be formed in the P side or N side. The motion of the charge carriers due to the electric field. This is the is called drift. The drift current always opposite to the direction of the diffusion. That means see here, diffusion is perpendicular, sorry, opposite to the drift current. Suppose initially diffusion current is very large, the diffusion current is very large, the drift current is very small, because both will be opposite direction. That is the reason. Suppose in the case of suppose diffusion process is continuous process, the space charge region. In the case space charge region, the electrons are come to this side, p side, holes are come to this side. This process is coming with initially the depletion layer. Like this, you can apply the electric field strength. The drift current is increases. The drift current is increases up to diffused current equal to drift current, IDR. IDR is nothing but drift current. IDS is nothing but diffused current. This process is occur up to till diffusion current is equal to the drift current. That means it is a equilibrium state. This is the condition for equilibrium state. We can show the equilibrium. The diode is under equilibrium condition. That is state is like this. This is a voltage, that is applied voltage V naught. This is applied voltage. Here applied voltage is 0. This is the potential depletion layer, highest of the height of the depletion layer. Here the n-type material has a lost the electrons. Here electrons in the n-type material, electrons lost. That means its electrons are come this side. Here also in the p side, also p-type material lost the holes. That means holes are come this side. This can be occur up to the drift velocity is equal to diffusion current up to equilibrium condition. This will be occur in the junction when will be form a p-type material, n-type material. This process will be occur. These two processes, that is one is the diffusion, another one is the drift. Okay, drift is there in the presence of electric field. Okay, in the like this is the diffusion is nothing but holes are come to diffuse to inside, electrons are diffused to p side. The motion of the charged particle within form a depletion layer. Okay, since the potential tends to movement of the electron from n side to p side, p side to n side form a potential barrier. Another name of there will be form a potential barrier. This is a potential barrier. That means this side or depletion layer is nothing but maybe it is a potential barrier is equal to the depletion layer. This is a depletion layer is very small. We get high current. The depletion layer is very large. The width of the layers is very large. We get small current. That is there is no movement of the electron from P to N into P. There is no electron flow charge carriers. They cannot give the current. Okay, now we discuss semiconductor diode. Semiconductor diode. Now next topic is semiconductor diode. It is a p-n junction diode is a important to the research purpose. For it can be used in some technical applications, engineering, physics. Okay, now the semiconductor can be working on two ways. The first one is forward bias. Another one is reverse bias. Okay, forward bias, reverse bias. Okay, going to this class. Okay, initially semiconductor diode. What is the significance of the semiconductor diode? It is a p-type material having metallic content. Okay, this p side having metallic content, n side having metallic content. That is a metallic content. Okay, there will be form a depletion layer. Negative side, p side is negative electrons are inside, positive charge particle inside. Okay, there is a depletion layer or depletion region. Okay, this is a p-n junction diode. The significance of the symbol of the p-n junction diode is nothing but see here. This diode symbol, it is a positive charge. It is negative terminal, positive terminal of the diode. Is a significance of the diode or semiconductor diode. Okay, it is working on two ways. One is the forward bias, another one is the reverse bias. Okay, now we discuss about in the forward bias. One is forward bias. What is the forward bias? When a external voltage is applied across the semiconductor diode, p side is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, n side is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, is called forward bias. Suppose is a p type, it is a n type connected to the battery, negative terminal of the battery, positive terminal is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. This is the variable battery. Variable matter means in changing the battery. Okay, p side is nothing but majority charge currents are volts. There is a p type is nothing but diode like this, positive negative. This p side, that is positive negative. It is a diode symbol is positive to here positive, negative to negative. There will be the connection. P terminals are connected to the battery terminals. Positive, the n type connected to the negative terminal of the battery. There will be positive. What is the force in between the positive? Repulsion force is appear. That is a this repulsion force is appear. The initially depletion layer is like this. without connect to the battery, the depletion layer will be like this. We can apply the positive terminals to the positive terminal of the battery, in type connected to the negative terminal of the battery. The depletion will be like this, decreases like this. Initially it is suppose 5 volts depletion layer, it is can be 2 volts. The depletion will be decreases because here positive charging positive charging battery, it can be P terminals connected to this side, the entire terminals connected to the this side. That means the depletion layer will be decreases, the width of the layer will be decreases. That is the reason. The direction of the applied voltage is opposite to the potential barrier. The result the depletion layer will be with decreases. The height of the barrier height will be reduced like this. The barrier height also reduced. Okay. The potential barrier will be changes with applying voltage. That means initially first case is like this, with applying voltage like this. Initial case is very depletion layer is very, width of the depletion layer is very high. Okay, we can compare connect to the forward bias. The depletion will be closer, the reduced depletion layer will be reduced because positive it can be repulsion will be occur, negative repulsion will be occur. Initially like this, after connecting like this initial, okay, like this. That means positive the reducing the depletion layer, the flow of charge carriers will be more. That means easily jump from volts from P to N side, electrons from N to P side. There is a charge carriers, moment of the charge carriers is very high because increasing the applied voltage. If it to low voltage, suppose here the depletion layer is 2 volts, we can apply the 1.5 to 2, we get few amount of current. That means easily electrons easily jump from N to P. There is a depletion layer is very small. There is a, and also jump from P to N, we get a small amount of current. Similarly, the barrier height will be reduced. We can applying the voltage. Due to this applied voltage, electrons from inside to along the depletion region, P side, that is a minority. Here electrons is there. Electrons are come to P side along the depletion layer. Also similarly, that is only minority charge carriers. Minority, suppose 50 electrons is there, out of 50, 10 will be come this side. Here suppose 50 volts is there, up to 10 electron volts are goes to inside. That means the minority charge carriers is go towards the electrons are towards the P side, volts are towards the N side. This process will be occur, that is the electronic hole pair generation in the forward bias. They get minority carrier junction. In the case of forward bias, we get minority carrier injection will be appear because out of 50, 10 will be come this side, and also in the P side 50 out of 50 volts 10 volts are goes to inside along the uh, depletion layer or width of the depletion layer, because here very small depletion layer, that is a minority, only with the presence of voltage, applied voltage 2 volt to 3 volt to, okay, like this. The forward bias also, the graph can be explained like this. This voltage versus current, voltage is increases, applied voltage 1 volt, 2 1 volt, 2 volt, 3 volts, okay, up to only 2 volts, 2.5, suppose it is 2.5, there will be start the current, that is the depletion layer will be is there, okay. This voltage, depletion layer voltage is 2 volts. Below 2 volts electrons are not come to the p side, volts are not come to the not jump to the n side. This is a above depletion layer, you can apply the depletion layer, the current will be started at certain voltage. This voltage when we get current in the circuit at the certain voltage, this voltage is called critical voltage or threshold voltage. When depletion will be decreases, the current will be started above the depletion rate voltage. Suppose here depletion voltage is 2 volts. Above 2 voltage, electron can be moved from n to p, or volts are moved from p to n above the 2 voltage. Below 2 voltage, there is no flow of charge carriers in the PN junction diode. There will be exhibit the current in the order of magnitude of current is milliampere. Milli means 10 to the power of minus 3 amperes. We get in the case of forward bias milliamperes in the forward bias connection. We talk about next one is reverse bias. Okay, what is the reverse bias? When a external voltage, applied voltage is connected to the across the diode, such as inside n-type metal connected to the positive terminal of the battery, p-type connected to the positive terminal of the battery. This is said to be reverse bias. So that is p-type connected to the battery of the negative terminals, n-type connected to the battery of the positive terminal. Okay, this is diode. In the case of diode, like this. In the case of reverse bias, sorry. Okay, this is positive, negative. Positive, that means p-type connected to the negative, n-type connected to the positive terminal of the battery. Here, see here, p-type connected to the battery of the negative terminal, n-type connected to the battery of the positive terminal. Okay, see here, in between the positive negative, in the terminals, positive terminals, negative terminals, there will be repulsion force will be, sorry, attraction force will be appear. In the case of positive, negative, there will be attraction force between the two opposite charge carriers, opposite signature, opposite sign. Okay, we can get the attraction. Positive charge particle attract negative charge. That is be positive charge attract with negative terminal. Okay, in the case of forward bias, positive, in between repulsion force, here attraction force into the positive negative. That means the depletion layer is initially like this, after connecting the reverse bias, depletion will be, the width of the depletion layer will be increases, because see here, positive negative terminals, what is the in between the repel attraction force is appear, that means this layer will be increases, the width of the layer will be increases compared to initial. It is initial case without connecting battery. With connecting the battery, the width of the layer will be increases. In the case of forward bias, initially like this without connecting battery. Suppose we can connecting the battery, the width of the depletion layer will be decreases, because here repulsion force, that is positive negative, sorry, in the previously positive, that is a repulsion force. This is a repulsion force here, between the two different charge carriers, attraction force, same charge particles repel to each other. Here same different charge particle, terminal get attraction. Attraction means the width of the depletion layer will be increases compared to initial without connecting battery, with connecting battery. Okay, like this. Okay, this is the width of the depletion layer is very high. There is no movement of electron from n side to p side, or electrons holes are not go to the inside. There is no uh, uh, there is no flow of electrons from n side to p side. There is a we can apply the voltage across the depletion layer. The applied voltage, same direction of the potential barrier is very increases. The effect of the barrier height is increases like V plus V. The effective height of the barrier is like this. This applied voltage plus height of the barrier will be increases, increasing the barrier of the height. It is shown like this. It is without connecting battery, with connecting battery, it will be increasing the height of the barrier. Height of the barrier will be increases. Okay, flow, that is inside the flow of electrons from inside to p side, also from p side to n side, occur when applying the voltage is very high. Very high under the forming of the bias. The electric field direction such as that, the electric field direction from positive to negative, the holes like this. Here the holes is not connecting to the p terminals, connect to the p in the p type metal holes not go to the n side. N side holes cannot connect to the p side. There will be the electric field direction jump junction. In the junction, electrons on p side, holes on n side. The random motion will be occur. It is like this. Is p side is positive. In this space region, some of the holes, some of the electrons is there in the region in between the two junctions. The depletion layer, in the depletion layer will be, actually it is a free ionized state in the case of forward bias, but in the case of forward bias, reverse bias, it is a random motion of the charged particle in the depletion layer, ionized particle. Suppose the drift is possible, it gives the drift current very small. The drift current is very small because the motion of the charge carriers it from minority, only small of current will be will be flow high to high voltage. See here, suppose here depletion layer will be 2 voltage initially. You can applying the connect to the battery, the voltage is depletion layer will be increases, that is 3 volts. Above 3 volts the applied voltage in at is above, suppose 3.25 voltage, the electron, the depletion will be decreases from initially like this. It can be expanded, that is increases, and also you can apply the 3 volts voltage, it comes to closer same like this. And also you can apply the 4 voltage, that is like this, up to 5 voltage the depletion will be like this. With the increasing the depletion layer applied voltage, the width of the depletion layer will be decreases. The electron flow will be started from P to N, N to, the current will be started from P to N. The current will be occur very amount of less amount of current is appear in the reverse bias. The diagram of the characteristics of the VA characteristics of the reverse bias is like this. It is voltage, current, the reverse bias like this. Okay, this is the forward bias. Current is in the forward bias, it is in the order of milliamperes. In the case of forward bias, reverse bias, current is in the microampere. Micro means 10 to the power of -6, very less compared to the forward bias current. Okay, up to certain region the depletion layer will be higher, the width of the layer will be high, there is no flow of electrons. Applying the some amount of the voltage is applying, the current will be also 0. Above the depletion layer applied voltage is above the depletion layer voltage, the current will be started. That voltage is called critical voltage or cutoff voltage. There is a VC, critical voltage, or breakdown voltage. It is a critical VC, critical voltage. In the forward bias there is a breakdown, that means here break the depletion layer, the depletion will be changes, break the depletion layer, the start the current in the reverse bias condition. It is a very negligible current, it is a order in the microammeter. Microammeter means 10 to the power of -6. It is compared to very less compared to the forward bias. Okay, reverse bias current is independent of the applied voltage. Okay, up to critical voltage there is no effect. Up to certain voltage, up to 1, 2, 3, 4, so 10, 20, 30, 40, up to 30 voltage there is no effect in the current. There is no current will be 0. Up to certain voltage increases, the current will be 0. Up to certain voltage, that is the voltage is suppose 3, depletion layer voltage is 3. Above 3 voltage the electron flow will be started. The width of the layer is very high in the case of reverse bias, because width of the layer is very high, there is no flow of electron from P to N or N to P. Okay, we not get the any type of current. Up at high voltage we get small amount of current. Up to certain voltage there is no current. Up to certain voltage current will be started. This is known as a breakdown voltage. The current will be started at a certain voltage, that is the this is the voltage this voltage is called breakdown voltage. This breakdown voltage is having some importance. It can be explained in the next topic. Okay, when after certain after breakdown voltage, increasing the voltage, the current will be constant as saturation. There is no change of current. Okay, there is a constant current. And the constant current is nothing but it is a saturation current in the reverse bias when increasing the voltage across the breakdown voltage. There is a this reason is nothing but there is no change of moment of electron from p to n or p to n. There is a few amount of electron is occur. And also another reason is there, here positive terminals, negative terminals, there will be attraction, positive negative in between them attraction force is there. There is electrons are ejected from the p side, holes are ejected from the n side. There is no electron hole recombination process will be occur at low voltage. Okay, in the case of forward bias, okay, now we discuss the study of VI characteristics of forward bias like this here. In the case of forward bias, the junction is there. In the PN junction diode is positive terminus into negative terminus connected to the battery. It is symbol of the battery. It is variable battery. Applying the voltage, the depletion layer will be decreases. In the case of forward bias, initially like this, you can applying connected to the battery, the width of the depletion layer will be decreases. Width of the depletion layer will be decreases means electron flow will be started from N to P and P to holes are coming, electrons are coming this side. This process is occur with continuous process. You can apply in the voltage, that is a variable voltage. Is a variable means 2 volts. At 2 voltage, what is the current? At 3 voltage, what is the current? At 4 voltage, what is the current? At 5 voltage, what is the current? The VI characteristics of voltage like this. In the case of forward bias, it is a voltage, it is a current. It is independent parameter, it is dependent parameter. This current is in the order of microammeter in the case of reverse bias. In the case of forward bias, in the case of reverse bias, this is the breakdown voltage. Voltage increases up to certain voltage. There is no effect of current. After breakdown voltage also there is no changing in the current. It is a constant current. That is a saturation current. There is no change in the current because there is no effect of charge carriers. Okay, we are see here in the case of reverse bias, in the case of forward bias, changing the voltage. There is a variable battery. That means changing the 2 voltage. For the 2 voltage, what is the current? Or 3 voltage, what is the current? At 4 voltage, what is the current? Okay, we can study the VI characteristics of the PN junction diode in the case of reverse bias, in the case of forward bias. That is a resultant. This graph shows the resultant of the forward bias and reverse bias. In the forward bias, we get micro ampere, order of microampere, in the order of microamperes. In the reverse bias, here milli amperes, here microamperes. Micro means 10 to the power -6, here milli means 10 to the power -3 amperes. In the case of forward bias, the current is increases slightly at a low voltage like this. Here at low voltage, the process will be occur. That is connect to the positive terminals connected to the positive, there will be repulsion. The depletion will be decreases. The depletion layer will be decreases means the flow of electrons will be occur at low voltage. We get current is high at low voltage in the case of forward bias. In the case of reverse bias, In case of reverse bias, that is a positive to negative. There is a in between them two terminals attraction forces appear. The width of the depletion layer will be starting like this, initially like this. That is the width of the depletion layer will be increases with connecting the positive negative terminals. There is no movement of the electron. That's why we can't get the any kind of current, any type of current in the reverse bias. We get the up to certain voltage. There is no flow of current. That is, the width of the current is very high. Suppose we want to jump. It is one leg is there. Okay, we want to jump to the from here to here. We want to jump. We have this 2 meters. It is suppose 2 voltage energy. We jump above the 2 voltage. We can jump the from here to here. Below 2 voltage we can't jump. It is suppose we are very high lake is there, we can't jump. That is, we want to more energy. That is, we want to jump from here to here. Same phenomena will be appear in the PN junction diode in the case of reverse bias. Okay, in the case of reverse bias, some voltage is energy is there according to energy band gap like this. Okay, that means electrons is valence band to conduction band. Some metals are energy band is like this. Suppose energy gap is very less, easily process will be occur. That means electrons are goes to easily jump from valence band to conduction band. The current will be started. Okay, that is in the case of the energy gap. The energy gap of semiconductor is 0.2 for germanium, for 0.7 is for silicon, and also from this equation, from this measurement, we can find the energy gap. One experiment is there in engineering or intermediate. We can find the energy gap of given material, and also we can study the VI characteristics of the material. Different material having different VI characteristics. Silicon, germanium, copper, copper, boron, gallium arsenic phosphate, like this. Any metal having, we can study the VI characteristics of the semiconductor material in the case of forward bias, in the case of reverse bias. Okay, it is a experiment is there in the case of BTech or engineering. In intermediate also there some is there. Okay, here in the case of reverse bias, some difference is there compared to the reverse forward bias and reverse bias. There is a low deflection layer with low deflection layer. Deflection layer with the deflection layer is very low, because P terminus is positive to positive. There will be repulsion force. The width of the deflection will be decreases, and height of the potential also reduced. Okay, here also that is positive. Turn to negative, the width of the deflection layer will be increases. That is, here attraction force will be at the reason, and also height of the potential barrier also increases like this. Same here, initially like this. You can without adding the battery, we can adding the battery in the reverse bias. The width of the barrier will be increases. Why? Because repulsion force, attraction force is there in between the two poles. Okay, the effective barrier of height is in the forward bias V0 minus V. In the case of reverse bias, V plus V. That is, barrier effect is very high. The barrier effect is very high, but because there is no electron flow, the barrier is very high. Electrons are not jump from P to N or N to P. There is no transition occur. Okay, here there is width of the barrier is very low. The current to get the more number of electrons will be occurring. Charge, the motion of the charge carriers will be more. That gives the high current. Okay, here very width of the depletion layer is very high. There is no transition from valence band to conduction band. We can't get the any type of current. That is at high voltage we can get the small amount of current. That is here current will be decreases in the case of reverse bias. And also here it can be possible at a low voltage applied. That is because it having small amount of depletion layer. Here very high depletion layer is there. It is possible only at a high voltage applied. Okay, in the case of forward bias, the applied current appear, the magnitude of the current is in the case of micro or milliamperes. In the case of reverse bias, the magnitude of current is microampere. And also when we get up to certain voltage, there is no flow of electron. In the case of forward bias, when increasing the voltage up to certain voltage, there is no current up to certain voltage. At certain voltage, the current will be started. This voltage is called critical voltage or threshold voltage. This is the VC or critical voltage or threshold voltage. In the case of reverse bias, up to certain voltage, there is no effects on current. After certain time, the voltage is increases up to certain at a certain voltage, the current will be started. This voltage is called breakdown voltage. This breakdown voltage, the current will be started. That is, electron will be jump from valence band to conduction band. Okay, after breakdown voltage, the voltage increases, the current will be gives a straight line. That means the saturation region. There is no changing in the current. There is no changing in the reverse bias current. Okay, and also this properties, the p-n junction can be used in the reverse bias and forward bias only one direction. Forward bias gives the only one direction current, because in the case of forward bias it acts as a low resistance and also reverse bias having high resistance. For diodes we defined as a quantity factor. What is the quantity factor? Quantity means which one is better, which one is not better. That means we can find the quality factor, quantity of which one is good, which one is waste. Okay, we want to find the from the this relation. There is the resistance. Resistance is nothing but dynamic resistance. The dynamic resistance is a ratio of change in voltage by change in current. Okay, from this relation we can find the nature of the material. Okay, in the forward bias, in the case of reverse bias, we can measure the behavior of the material, which metal is good, which metal is waste. We want to find the behavior of the diode material, the semiconductor material. Okay, this is also one of the experiment to the finalize the nature of the material. It is a semiconductor or conductor or diode. How much energy is developed, how much voltage is applied, how much current is appeared. You can find the nature of the resistance of the material. Okay, it is depends upon material. Thank you, one and all.